If I had cancer, I sure wouldn't be teaching.
There's no way I could do everything that she does.
The life lesson that students learn is that you don't want to let anything get in the way of your dreams, not even cancer.
The other side of the coin is she hasn't let much stop her.
So I was just going to be on chemo forever. And I asked him, "Are you kidding me?" And he said, "No." And I said, "What do you mean by forever?" And he said, "A regimen of chemo forever." And I'm like, "Till I die?" And he said, "Pretty much."
I don't think I could do this. I don't think I could stick with it like she has. But for her, her kids are her life. Teaching is what gets her up every morning.
Sometimes she looks tired, you can tell, but she still comes and does what teaches us.
Every day of school, she's here and she's ready to teach us, and she's always really upbeat. And she's one of my favorite teachers because of that.
I think it's the support she gets from us too. You know, she needs to be around people.
I got a chemistry degree first from Moorhead State. And then I was a chemist for a few years, but it was really a boring job. And so I decided to go back and get my education. And my mom told me that that's what I should have done in the first place.
It's hard to learn her lessons, but it's even harder to teach them. And she has a great way of making every lesson that she teaches learnable.
Sometimes if you actually see the light bulb come on and they actually go, "Geez, that's easy. Why have I been struggling with this?" And it's those days, it's like, "See, I told you you're not dumb. You are smart."
This year, the basketball team shaved their heads in support for Miss Geary, and they had cans out, canisters for money.
The person with the most change in their bucket, the top three, I think, had to shave their head. And then after the first three had to shave their head, the rest of the basketball team pretty much just decided, you know what, I think I'm going to.
Well, I think Alison not having children of her own, she sees all of her students as her kids and as her family.
If I could ever do my job half as well as Miss Geary does it, that'd just be great.
The doctors told me if I stopped doing what I enjoyed, I wouldn't live long. And to work as long as I could work. And teaching is what makes me happy. So I really don't want to stop teaching. I wanted to continue teaching to the best of my abilities every day that I'm in school.